So today was Staff Wellbeing Day today at school.
Yeah.
So we were able to leave early.
Well, it's more staff wellbeing afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. It's not all day.
No.
It's not all day.
When the kids leave, we can leave, and then we go and do an activity of our choice. We have a list, and we chose to do a run with some other guys.
Yeah.
And now we're going to try and record a podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. With no breath.
So here we go for series 2. Season 2.
Here we go.
Episode 7.
Is it 7?
It's 7.
Episode 7.
I hope it's 7.
I did notice something, Jay, as we turned up to meet the others from work, and they were already waiting on the prom.
Yeah.
They did notice our outfits, didn't they?
Our attire. They weren't wearing it, but we weren't.
No, we're always on the advertising game, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're always expert marketers. So
for those that don't know, this is a Riot Runner t-shirt. Riot Runners is a virtual running group for people that just want to be part of a community. We do it for mental health reasons as well, so that we have like a WhatsApp group. It's got 60 people in there, I think. And people just talk each day, and people do get frustrated with things in the day, and we're allowed to take out the frustrations in the group, and it's really good. And so, yeah, I've always had this little bit of merch. The problem is I've actually closed the merch store now.
Oh, you're joking?
Yeah, I have still got some shirts left, but I've closed it for 2 reasons.
It's gone into liquidation.
Yeah, and basically, I never did it for money. I was never trying to do it for money. I just wanted us to have a symbol and a kind of thing. But I was losing a bit of money, and it wasn't worth it. And I'm not the most, what can we say, wealthy person in the world.
Right.
So
you've got your children.
Yeah.
And your happiness.
Yeah.
And your wife.
Yeah. And the mortgage.
And the
family and the house are the main things.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't say the mortgage. I'd say the house.
Well, the mortgage is, because if we don't clear the mortgage, then the family comes under the thing. So.
Yeah. I like the way it was like family, which is beautiful, and then debt.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm not the nicest of people. I'm not saying nicest. I'm not the kind of person that wants to sell merch.
You're bigging yourself up here.
I don't want to push. I'm not a person that goes, oh, come and buy this. Just like not very good at that, and I don't really, like making people do things. And
in all honesty, I'm like that in the gigs.
Yeah.
With the merchandise, it's like anyone I speak to is like, yeah, you need to get a board out, selling your gear, and get everyone and advertise it and announce it. And I'm like, I'm not very pushy. That's the thing.
No, that's the problem. The one thing that you are going to be pushy about,
oh yeah,
in the next 3 to 4 weeks,
is Give It Up for Santa Claus.
Is your Christmas single.
Yeah.
Which is ace.
Oh, thanks.
It was pushed out last year, so we'll try and help again this year with it. So that'll be coming in. We'll have that as the song of the week on one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how was the weekend, Jay?
My weekend was... I'm having a real bad case of dementia. I can't remember what it is.
It's because there's no blood in your head.
No.
It's
what
all
to do? Well, Friday night...
It's all in your knees.
I had to drive back to Chester.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
Because I had to go and get my bag that I left in Chester.
Yeah.
But I didn't pick up after the marathon. I ran the race, I picked up my medals, I picked up my freebies, left my actual stuff.
Yeah.
So I had to go to the event organiser's house in Chester to go and pick up my bag.
That is... And how many people do they deal with?
10,000 people ran the race.
And he knew. Was it he or she? She knew it was your bag. How did she know?
Because it had my tag on it, the woman name and number.
Oh, right, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. You went to Geronimo's, didn't you?
Oh, hell on earth.
Was it? What was it?
Any parent listening to this now will know when I say kids soft play is hell on earth.
Right. Why?
There's about 100 kids. Loads of parents either... Well, there's 2 types of parents. 2 types of parents, I'll put them in when you're at a soft play. There are those that...
mothers and fathers?
No.
Oh.
There are those know where the kids are because they're inside playing and running around with them.
Okay.
And there's those that just go, there you go, feral children, bosh. And they go, and you don't see them for an hour and a half unless they come back and go, drink a water, and then go back in, and then come back for more sugar to make them more hyperactive.
Right.
And then, yeah. And it's like, just sit there on the phones. Actually, you can say 3 types of parents, because I'm kind of in the middle. I will kind of have the phone a little bit, but then I'll always go in with the kids. You are kind of like, I really don't want to, because you don't want to kick any other children or stand on any other kids' heads. And trying to squeeze through something this big that the kids can fit through, but I'm like, yeah. Have you seen that? Have you seen Ace Ventura?
Yeah.
Do you know the bit where Jim Carrey's coming out of the rhino's arse?
Oh, that's Ace Ventura 2, that
Ace
is.
Ventura 2?
Yeah.
So that bit, that's what it's like in softplay, trying to get through the gaps when you're running around with the kids.
Right. Yeah. I can relate, because I used to work in the Harbour Hungry Horse.
Oh, right.
Right,
okay.
And our staff parties used to be in the play area.
Oh, flipping out.
Well, bits of the staff parties.
Yeah.
And it wasn't rude in the ball pond.
Yeah.
There were, no.
Bazinga.
Bazinga. What's Bazinga?
Well, if you watch Big Bang Theory, you'd know.
Okay. Okay, very good.
So yeah, what about you? Your weekend?
No, it was good. Friday was a night in, no gigs. And then, which was good. We just caught up on all the daft telly that we would normally watch.
Nice. What we're watching at the minute?
We watched the end of that Ed Gein thing.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Loads of people going on about it, but for me, it's too sick for me.
I've basically told. I always tell him.
About it,
I know he's not really interested.
There's a bit right where he sticks a knife in and rips it right now, kind of.
No, you don't see it. You don't see it.
Yeah, you
but you do see the things he's made out of people's skin.
Yeah, not.
Yeah. No, but it's more. It's weirdly. The story is horrific. What he actually did.
Yeah.
But you actually really like him.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Feel sorry for him type of thing.
Yeah, and I've heard Charlie. What's his name? Charlie Hunnam, is it? What's his name?
Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah. He's released a load of stuff saying, no, it wasn't intended for you to feel sorry for Ed Gein. I'm sorry, you definitely do.
Yeah.
It's once they diagnose him with schizophrenia and stuff like that, you'd have to watch it, but anyone tell me there's not really emotional moments with him? There are. So I think it's well made that way. All them monster things are made like that. But then Saturday, I was playing in Oldham.
Nice.
And what I didn't like, I loved the gig, but what I didn't like is I was about an hour late.
Oh, dear.
And although I know my timekeeping isn't fantastic,
really?
for gigs, don't start. Don't start.
So basically,
yeah. This is really bad. For work.
I'm late every day for work.
No.
He's late to pick me up.
Yeah, but it's only a couple of minutes late, innit? But anyway, for this gig, because we'd had a late night Friday night, me and Becca, I went to bed.
Late night?
Yeah, it was a late night. It was a late night, I'll just say that.
Well.
Yeah. Is there a sound effect?
Yeah, baby.
I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not going to know.
We'll see. I'll just have it,
I'm not saying any sound about Becca.
It'll be a friggin' donkey or something. No, that's worse. Yeah.
She will listen to this, won't she?
Yeah. No, but so I was knackered on Saturday. So I went to bed for a couple of hours because I knew the gig would be a late one.
Yeah.
And woke up like an hour late. So
what happened to your alarm?
No, I turned it off, but didn't snooze it.
Oh, dear.
And then, anyway, by the time I got to the gig, it was about an hour, I'd say. And it was a wedding as well. But I'm advertising myself horrendously here.
Yeah, I'm not being funny, like, wedding if our band was an hour late.
No, we made up for it, I'll say that. It was a brilliant night. It was brilliant. So, but you know, what can you expect, you know, I've only been gigging 30 years.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not normally late there.
But that's obviously you didn't watch.
No, I've watched it a bit on Sunday.
Me and Laura are well behind, only because we're in that kind of season now where all the decent shows are coming back. So, I say decent, we love them.
I was going to say, yeah.
So you got Bake Off on Tuesday.
Yeah.
You've now got the Traitors Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
And you've not seen the trailers yet, have you?
No, I know what it is, but I've never watched it.
You've got to watch it from the start. Watch the first series.
Okay.
Because it's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And then you've also got Strictly on Saturday.
Okay.
And then Monday and Thursday nights I'm working.
Right.
So really, our only nights to watch Maths are Friday and Sunday, and then try and get an episode in after the other things.
Right. Isn't it?
If Charlie doesn't wake up.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And if we're not absolutely shattered and falling asleep.
Yeah, it's stressful, this life, isn't it? You know, with where you have to stick in your television shows.
Yeah.
You know, it's just,
That's what I
you know,
kids.
I'd rather live in the medieval times, you know what I mean?
I have my fingers chopped off looking at.
Yeah, or like, you know, cavemen where they couldn't warm up their food because fire wasn't invented. Whereas we've got to choose, do I watch Maths or do I watch Ed Gein Monster? News, is it news?
But I was seeing now. I wanted to speak about a bit of news, but I'm quite interested to go back to AI stuff for conversations that we've had.
Oh, yeah.
But I am gonna just say one thing: Diane Keaton passed away.
Yes.
Like, absolutely amazing actress.
What films was she in?
Father of the Bride.
That's it.
Loads of others, but Laura was a massive, massive fan, and I didn't actually know this until she told me this week. And I knew she really liked her as an actress, but she was one of Laura's favourite actresses. So
she was like a classic, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was really, really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
I noticed when I looked up the stuff she was in, it's a lot of 90s stuff in there.
Yeah.
You know, early 90s, around that mid. But yeah.
So yeah, it's really sad news, really, really.
She mustn't have been very old.
She's 70s.
Well, was she?
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah.
70s the new 60 though. You know what I mean?
Well, people are living older, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, you know, hopefully by the time we get there, we'll be into our 90s. We'll still be kicking and I'll still be running.
Yeah, I'd like to think being diabetic at 90, that would be an achievement and a half.
That'd be really good.
Yeah, we'll see.
But you take good care of yourself these IBs.
Very good. I wasn't asking for that. I noticed as I said that, I was like, don't start.
Praise me!
No, please. Yeah, please. Please, look at me. Look at my stripes, my wooden stripes. Nothing like that.
No. Although I can tell now when you've got low sugar.
Can you?
Yeah.
What, because of my mood?
Because you just become so arsed.
Right, have we got any other diabetics out there, right?
Yeah. Probably.
They will, well, there are millions of us. Millions of us, look at me! Oh, woe is me! No, we're not an army, are we?
We're so hard
we're not the White Walkers, are we?
I mean, to be fair, I'd be devastated.
Hey, that'd be a good name for the diabetic army, because when our blood sugar goes low, our skin goes a bit pale, so we'd be the White Walkers. That's bad. That's bad.
That's.
You have to rip yourself, don't you?
You gotta be careful what you say.
I am one of them.
Yeah, but not all white. Not stereotype. No stereotyping.
Oh, here we go.
Family podcast, Stephen.
Yeah.
No stereotyping.
We're not talking about politics again, are we?
We are going to go back into AI.
Yes.
A couple of months ago, I showed Stephen an app called Suno. That you can create, literally, you can put a prompt in, kind of like ChatGPT, but for music. So you can put a prompt in and it will create you a brand new song. It'll create all the lyrics for you, it'll create all the instruments, the vocals, you know, it'll even give you the vocals and it'll give you the what they call the stems for it as well. And you were fuming, weren't you? And you've been fuming ever since. Steve, have you got a little confession?
I've got a confession to a point.
To a point?
No. Right, told you. Oh yeah. AI. It's because I've seen the Terminator's eye. That's what it is. Yeah, there. Yeah, I was knackered Sunday morning because the gig I didn't get in till 3 or something daft. Anyway, when I woke up in the morning, I've been thinking about this AI situation, right?
Yeah.
And I thought, right, because my YouTube is full of music guides and stuff, and loads of stuff to do with music all the time. You know, pedals and stuff. I start getting all this AI advertising, especially from Suno, because your phone listens to you.
Yes.
Right.
And when you go in on something, if you click on something once, it will just go bump for the rest of it, won't it?
Yeah. So I got an advert for Suno again, and it was about someone was using it as a tool for something.
Yeah.
So I thought, let's have a look. Let's have a look at Suno. Anyway, in the morning, I'm lying in bed on my phone, looked at Suno. So I thought, right, all right, let's generate a song and see what it makes up. Anyway, I'd been listening at the time, me and Lewis on the way home from the gig, talking about Aerosmith, talking about Def Leppard, and talking about a band called Saliva. And they've got a dead famous song called Click Click Boom, which is amazing.
And anyone that's played the Tiger Woods EA game will know that song.
Is it on that, is it?
Yeah, way back when.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It is amazing. But anyway, so I thought, what is Saliva? Saliva are southern rock with a little bit of new metal, rappy verses, soulful, southern, Memphis-style vocals, iconic guitar riffs with a bit of electronica in it. That's how I would describe it. Generate. Boom. Saliva.
How long? 9 seconds?
It took about 40 seconds.
Jesus.
To make up. Yeah, I'm not saying it was as good as Saliva, because it's not.
Yeah.
But it was scary.
Yeah.
It was scary how, from those prompts, I know they're quite specific, but from those prompts, I had the basis of a Saliva type song.
Yeah.
Almost Nickelbacky, sort of, it sounded. I bet if I described Nickelback, it would have made it even more.
And I think, though, what that's going to now do is Spotify is going to be flooded with nothing but AI. So I think the only way to kind of change, I don't know how you change it.
Well, I've got more of a confession.
Go on.
And I've told you this, but I need to tell you lot. I thought, right, I am never ever going to go down the route of generating a song on Suno for myself, because the whole idea of being a musician and a songwriter more than anything is making it. There's no point making it if you don't make it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Other people might want to do that, but you're just all fake. That's what I will say. I understand it's entertaining to do it, but it's not musicianship at all.
No.
But I thought, what could you use it for? Anyway, if you go and you pay the monthly subscription or the middle monthly subscription, look how deep I'm looking into it.
I know. It's bad, mate, considering what you said.
It can give you... What I did notice when it generated bits of these songs, I thought, I like that bit of it, and I like a bit of that, and I like the way the melody goes there. I think the lyrics tend to be not very good, in my opinion. But I thought, there are pieces of it that I like, and I thought, what would stop you? What would stop anyone generating a song, stealing bits of it, and playing it again, and passing it off as their own?
Yeah.
Nothing will stop that. So I think the future of songwriting is going to be that.
Yeah.
And I know people will class that as, well, that's what you would do if you had a guitarist in your band. They would come up with something, then you'd make a song out of it.
Yeah, but they've actually made it up, right?
Well, they've actually made it up. A computer has not made it up.
Yeah.
There was a thing I found which I really am entertained by. I uploaded, because you can upload your own audio.
Yeah.
I uploaded one of my complete songs.
Your original, one of your original.
One I've written and produced and all that from scratch, and I've uploaded it, and it's done a cover of the song, and it's generated this new version of the song.
And how would you rate the new version?
It's still AI.
Yeah.
But it's got some bits in it that I'm like, I wish I would have done that.
Yeah.
I wish I would have done that.
Let me just go back and reproduce
Let me just reproduce that. But it's based on mine. Shouldn't do it, you shouldn't do it. But I'm sorry, I think the music industry is absolutely knackered. There are world famous producers, and they will listen to somebody's song and think, right, I can make that into something.
Yeah. Their
job has been taken from them. And it will definitely be in the future. You know what I mean? You don't even have to hire a musician. $8 it costs me. $8. And that's for 500 songs a month if I want.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? My brother's ringing me now because I sent him a version.
Put him on speaker. We can feature in the podcast for the first time.
Yeah. I go. It might come through. Hello, Chris. Oh no, phone's not working. I'll ring you back. But I basically sent Chris a version of one of our songs, a different one.
Yeah.
That I'd reinterpreted with Suno. And I bet you any money he's going to be like, what the f*** is that I'm listening to?
Oh dear.
So, everybody, I'm not very happy.
What are you playing with AI?
But I'm playing with it. Right, Jay, just another quick one. If we end up including it, there is another story, and it's been a big story.
Big story.
Got two thoughts about it. And I'm not sure what you think. I know what a lot of people think.
I know where we're going with this.
Yeah, well, we'll say it because it's interesting, but it's weird.
Yeah.
Ian Watkins from the Lost Prophets, who's the ex-lead singer of the Lost Prophets, has been killed in prison. And it's whether you're happy about that or you've got other thoughts about it.
I mean,
come on.
Right, let me be completely 100% with it.
Yeah.
What he did was absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I agree.
And I was absolutely gutted. As a massive Lost Prophets fan, massive Lost Prophets fan.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
I was gutted because, in a selfish way, I love the music. I was like, I can't listen to that music anymore.
It's not selfish to love the music. It is what it is.
But I felt so sorry more for obviously all the people that is affected and the children that are there, but his fellow bandmates who are essentially now lost in music. They've got no, I'm not going to say they've got no credibility in music, but
as soon as they're associated with the Lost Prophets,
that's it, they're done.
Yeah.
The careers are over.
They are in another band called, or they were called No Devotion, I think they were called.
But have you ever heard of them, like properly?
I heard them years ago. Unfortunately, weirdly, it didn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
Because they've even steered away, from the Lost Prophets sound. And people could say, is that to do with him? Yeah. It could be. Yeah. It could be. But, which makes it even weirder liking the music. Yeah. Well, it's like at Christmas, isn't it, when people play Gary Glitter? Yeah. If we're being honest, we're talking about the music, the songs are brilliant. Yeah. They are technically, as pop songs, they're brilliant. Just like the Lost Prophets, just like other people that have been like that. Yeah. It's a shame. It's in this situation, it's difficult to separate out the art from the artist. Yeah. It's difficult. Yeah. That I can't run around, with a Lost Prophets t-shirt on. No. Although at the time they were one of my favourite bands. Yeah. It's weird. It's a weird thought because the level of depravity is that bad. I saw them live. I saw them live as well. That's one of the best gigs I've been to. I know, yeah. I saw him in the Academy in Manchester. It's a really small venue. Did ya? Feeder were there. I think it was Feeder race. So yeah, it was. Yeah, I just can't. One thing I will say was Rolf Harris' music was shit. Right, everybody, it's time for this week's top 3. Ooh, interesting. What is our top 3 this week, Stephen? I think as we are in a vehicle, it's going to be about vehicles. We spoke about the 18 van the other day, didn't we? But it's not about vans or wheeled vehicles. Okay. I mean, they might have wheels somewhere on them. But it's going to be top 3 famous spaceships. Oh, nice. So are we getting Crag back involved in this? We can ask Crag. Crag will have a spaceship, won't he?
Yeah, Crag will. Well, yeah, because he's flying from wherever to wherever, isn't he?
Unless he does it through like a dimension or a black hole or something.
I mean, it'll still be a spaceship, though, isn't it?
Well, it might be his body might be able to do it. I don't know. We still... Craig didn't make it clear what Crag looks like.
No.
We made our own version of what Crag looks like. Okay, Jay. Top 3 spaceships. What is your number 3?
There was a film that I watched when I was younger. I absolutely loved, right? And I watched it so many times. Do you remember Flight of the Navigator?
Oh, amazing.
Do you remember the spaceship he was in?
It was amazing. The talking spaceship thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, Kit from
Knight Rider. Yeah.
It was like that, but a spaceship.
Yeah.
Essentially, wasn't it?
Well, that's a question, that, right? We've just said, has he got a spaceship? Was the alien the spaceship?
What, in Flight of the Navigator?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think he was part of it, wasn't
he? Is he a spaceship? Oh, he's part of the spaceship.
Yeah. Or he was an AI, a very advanced kind of...
Don't start with friggin' AI.
Yeah, Flight of the Navigator. It was such a good film as well.
It was amazing. Is it a Steven Spielberg thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Did you really want to go in Flight of the Navigator's spaceship?
Yeah. It was like... Just because it was like, oh, it's so fast. It's so cool. It was reflective, wasn't it? It was all thingy.
Did he come back years later or something?
Come back years later. He'd been gone for like an hour of his time, but he'd gone that fast through time, space, whatever, that the Earth had, I don't know, so he'd ended up some form of time warp. I've not seen it for years, but I'd have to watch it again.
Yeah, we need to look at that. He came back years later, didn't he? How scientifically correct is Flight of the Navigator?
Yeah. Should we ask Sheldon Cooper?
Who's that?
Big Bang Theory. Can you tell I'm watching it again?
I found his little niche now. His little niche.
Can you tell him I'm definitely watching it again. I'm on like episode 11 already. So yeah, Flight of the Navigator, the ship in that was class. Loved it. Loved the film as well.
Yeah, that was one of them. Do you remember? It's like batteries not included.
Oh yeah. Johnny Five.
Johnny Five is alive.
Yo, what a film. We're going to films again now.
Your mother was a snowblower.
Yeah, Jesus.
Brilliant. We'll go off, Chris.
But you put him on speakerphone. Put him on speakerphone.
Oh, hang on. Let me wind it up. Alright, mate.
Alright, Steve, you okay?
Yeah, we're on the Vancast.
You are live on the Vancast. Welcome. Our first guest.
Hello, Vancast.
No, hello. You're supposed to say hello, Vanatics.
Don't say, I won't say any naughty words.
No.
You can't say shit. You can't say any of them.
You can't say or bugger.
Yeah, right, okay then.
We're in the mid.
What's the subject today then?
It's top 3. Well, you're right in the middle of the top 3. It's top 3. We've had this idea from somebody. It's top 3 movie spaceships.
Oh, well, that's easy then, isn't it? It's the Winnebago of Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, it's like a flying Winnebago, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, God.
So is that your number 1?
No, that's my number 3.
Okay, what's your number 2?
Number 2 would probably be the spaceship of Space Invaders. The one that crashes into the barn.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that film with the little green aliens where they crash on Halloween night?
Yeah. Yeah.
They've landed in like a rural American town where everyone's doing trick-or-treating.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I need to
watch. It's a proper like old school UFO type looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I've not seen that for years. I need to watch that again.
Oh, it's a great film.
I totally forgot all 3 of you are proper like alien geeks, aren't you?
Yeah. What's your number 1?
The number 1's probably got to be the one out of probably Aliens or one of them big, massive, scary-looking ships.
Yeah.
What's it called, like the rifle ship or something like that?
It's the shape, isn't it? It's got a name. Is it the Monstro? Or it's got a name like that, hasn't it?
Yeah. Or another good one is the Event Horizon ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's been to hell and come back.
Yeah. Just to put a positive spin on the Vancast.
We're into.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, I know what you're ringing me about.
Are you ringing about something AI?
Yeah, is it AI?
The only thing that wound me up a lot about it is that male vocal's better than mine.
That's what I said to Jay.
We listened to it, and I literally went, Chris ain't going to be happy.
I said to Jay, I was like, I've got to say, them male AI vocals are brilliant. And then I went, it's not even a f***ing man. It's a robot. It's a robot. I'll tell you about it, Chris. I'll ring you back, but I'll tell you about it. Right, let us finish this, and then I'll ring you back.
Yeah, no problem. All right, have a good... Where are you driving through, anyway?
Currently sat outside my house now.
We're driving through space. We've just been in the Flight of the Navigator spaceship.
Yeah, that's a good spaceship as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, have a good one. I won't disturb you on your next podcast.
Oh no, please do. It's fine.
All right, mate. All right, see you in a bit.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.
Bye. Well, if you could hear that was our Chris.
Yeah, let's hope we can actually use that.
Yeah, I hope it's loud enough. But if not, we'll get Chris on the Vancast because he's just as
We'll pick him up
naughty as we are. But yeah.
Stephen, what is your number 3?
My number 3 is going to be a gigantic spaceship.
Go on.
And it is the one that blows up the White House in Independence Day.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's where Will Smith comes out of his house, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's getting the paper outside.
Yeah.
From the paper boy.
Looks up. Ooh.
Looks up like that, and he's like, and he just sees this.
Comes through the clouds, doesn't it?
Yeah. If you saw that,
I would myself.
you would shizer yourself, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Just a little bit.
I'm terrified of aliens anyway.
Aliens exist.
I reckon they do exist.
No, it is the thing when people say, no, I reckon there is. There's got to be some form of something out there somewhere. We cannot be the only living things in however many. There's an infinite amount of space out there.
Well, you've got our solar system, haven't you, with Mars and Jupiter and Saturn and all that. But you've even got the little tiny planets like Pluto and Ceres and.
Yeah. Are we doing planets again?
No, I'm just saying. Like Ceres could have little bits of life on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like honestly, I do believe there's something out there.
Yeah.
I don't think it's what we depict in films, but I think there's something there's got to be. There's got to be.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, got to be. I just hope they don't come in your bedroom at night.
And probe me.
And don't mind if they probe you. I just don't want them probing me.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Cheers for that.
I had a dream actually the other night that
you were probed.
might as well have been. I walked outside. I was on my own in the house, and I opened the door. When I opened the door, there were 2 aliens out there, but they didn't look like aliens. They just looked like lads.
Yeah.
And they bounced off the floor, as if they were on like what are them red bouncy things from the 90s?
Oh, the space hoppers.
Like space hoppers.
Yeah.
And then the next minute, which was scary, they were in my bedroom. Like, this sounds weird.
You have some weird dreams.
This sounds weird, but they look like women then. No.
What, bouncing up and down?
No.
What?
No. I've made that sound weird. But then the next minute they switched and they were the grey aliens, and that was really scary.
Yeah.
And then they disappeared. This is the weirdest thing. They disappeared, and then all the lights were on in the house, but when I went to turn the switches off... Have I told you this?
No.
When I went to turn the switches off, the lights wouldn't work. The switches didn't work, they just stayed on. And then I went in the spare bedroom, which we haven't got, and there was a beam of light shining from the ceiling, as if it was like a UFO shining down.
It was coming to get you.
And then I woke up, and I had a sore bum. Jay, what is your number 2?
My number 2 is going to be... I was toying with this, and I don't know... Yeah, no, I'm going to have one as my honourable mention, because we had a discussion about yesterday whether it's a spaceship or whether it's something else.
Yeah, I know what you're going to say, right.
So my number 2 is going to be the USS Enterprise.
Oh, very good.
From Star Trek.
Yeah.
Because Star Trek.
Were you a Trekkie?
Not massive. My uncle was, and then I slowly got into it. I liked like the new Star Trek films and the stories behind it. And I did watch like Star Trek Voyager and There was like so many different series. I picked and chose, but yeah, I did like Star Trek, and I do like it. Not as much as Star Wars, though.
No. I know the Trekkies don't like it when you mix up Star Wars and Star Trek.
Yeah, if you say the USS Enterprise was in Star Wars, people go mental.
Yeah. I like that one where he goes, Stardate 70... Oh no, it's Ventura. What's the one with the thing that goes in his ear? Remember, it's like a big earwig. It's a film where they've got an earwig and it digs into the guy's head. It's a classic Star Trek film.
Oh, is it one of the originals? Like one of the originals?
It's like one from the 90s.
Yeah, I want to watch that one.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I watched the series, but not the old films.
Have you ever seen the Black Mirrors? I bet you've not.
Some.
Have you seen the one where it's based on Star Trek?
No.
There's a guy and he's invented like his own virtual reality game, but he's the managing director of the company and he makes his own version of the game, and it's based on, it's not called Star Trek, it's called something else in it, but he bases all of it on Star Trek, and he's
I've seen the one
what's the captain called?
Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk, of course it is. Yeah.
Captain James T. Kirk.
Yeah.
I've seen the one where the Black Mirror, where there's a guy who goes into like a computer game that's in his head, and
the horror.
Yeah. That scared the living crap out of me.
Yeah. And really,
and I don't want to watch any more Black Mirrors because of that one. I was like, oh no, not for me.
Anyway, that's your number.
That was my number 2.
Number 2, is
Star Trek Dreaming, apparently.
Nice, nice.
Stephen, your number 2.
Right, my number 2's going to be a bit of a weird one, but I always love the film. I'm not even sure you will have seen it.
Go on.
But it's Sunshine. You seen it?
No.
No, it's the spaceship out of Sunshine. Basically, the story is the standard Armageddon type story.
Yeah.
It's got Cillian Murphy in it.
Oh, okay.
There's a scene where you've got like the astronaut on trying to fix bits of the shield.
Yeah.
And there's like a scene where there's a sea of fire coming over the top of him over these like protective shields. You'd have to see it. It's like epic to look at, and the soundtrack's amazing.
Right, okay.
So, anyway, Sunshine, the ship, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Right, Jay, we're at that time. What is your number 1?
My number 1 is going to be no surprise to you. Star Wars Millennium Falcon.
Yeah. That's one Han Solo drives, isn't it?
Drives.
You know what I mean? Pilots. Right, cycles.
It's the one with Han Solo and Chewbacca that they drive around the universe. Yeah. It's just iconic, isn't it? It's just unreal.
Yeah.
Star Wars is Star Wars, and I'm showing my proper geek side today.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong.
And it's so cool.
What do you like better, Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars. But it was like, even when, so like they did obviously you had the original 3 Star Wars films.
Yeah.
And then they did the prequels, and then they did the sequels. So in the sequels, the first time you see the Millennium Falcon, and then you see Chewie and Han Solo who come back in it. Oh, what a moment. What a moment.
Is that the one with R2-D2 where he sticks his head out the thing?
Yeah, that's the X-Wing, not the Falcon, but it's fine.
Right, fair enough.
A lot of stuff that I love now is essentially from my childhood, and my childhood really was growing up around my uncles.
Yeah.
And they kind of put a lot of things into me, so like some of the music that I like, and the films, and all that kind of stuff, and the computers. Like we've said before, my uncle had brought an N64 back from America because he worked over there 6 months before it was out here, so I had it for ages before anyone else had it over here, really. So yeah, and that's where the love of Star Wars come from. My uncles were massive fans. One of them, my Uncle Matt, was literally, I think he went to see the first Star Wars like 9 times at cinema when it came out. So yeah, Star Wars, Millennium Falcon, my favourite spaceship. Stephen, your number 1.
My number 1 will be, as you know, I've been watching Alien Earth.
Mm.
Right? and there's a spaceship in all the Alien films and situations. There's all the ships are quite famous. They're famous for being in the films. But the original Alien with Ripley in it, Sigourney Weaver, the whole film is based on that ship. Yeah. So, basically it's a merchant vessel, which means it's there to transport gear. That's what it's there for. And it gets caught up by and get distracted. I like these films where they get distracted by beeps somewhere.
Some big beeps. Imagine if we got distracted every time your van beeped.
Low petrol, low particle filter, engine fault. Yeah. There'll be another beep soon as well. MOT's due. It's
been beeping all the way through. You'll hear, if you listen, it's been beeping all the way through this Vancast.
MOT's due in a week. So I can't wait for that. That's when I'll be miserable next week.
Oh no, what if it doesn't make it?
It will make it, as long as I take out a mortgage on the friggin' thing. The ship out of Alien 1, Alien, is called the Nostromo.
Right, okay.
And basically they get distracted, they go on to LV426 or whatever the planet is called. I'm quite geeky there, if it's correct. And they end up, one of them gets attacked by a face hugger, and they idiotically take it back on the ship. And it impregnates the guy with a...
Oh, that's all good.
With the xenomorph. It does that in all of them.
Does it? All right.
No, that's how it works. And anyway, the whole thing takes place on that ship. And then in the end, she has to get rid of it. You know what I mean? So I would say my number one spaceship, just because I love the film, I love everything about it. I love Aliens as well. I think that Aliens, the ship is called the Sulaco or something.
Oh, okay.
Again, that's more of a military ship. But those things. So I would say the Alien spaceships.
Fair.
But in this case, the Nostromo.
We're going to have 90 seconds on this topic.
Okay.
Right?
Honourable mentions.
It's going to only be one honourable mention because we just got to go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the Death Star a spaceship or a planet?
I would say it's a space... It is a spaceship, but I'd class it as a space station. Space station,
not a ship.
It is a ship, though, because it does fly around.
And it moves from A to B.
And it moves from A to B.
But a lot of people will say, well, it's a planet.
It's a planet destroyer, isn't it?
Yeah. So, but that was going to be my top three.
But it looks like a moon.
Yeah.
Is a moon a planet?
No, it's a moon.
It's a moon. My honourable mention will be quickly.
Go on.
Have you seen Signs?
No.
Oh my God, have you seen anything I've seen?
No. Have you seen anything I've seen?
Yeah. Star Wars, Star Trek. What was your first one?
Big
Flight of the Navigator.
Big Bang Theory.
No, apart from that. Signs the movie with Mel Gibson.
I know it. I think I might have seen it, but I can't remember it.
Yeah, you know it.
Right, okay.
But basically, it's not even, you don't see the ships.
Right, okay.
I think you might see them.
It's just like the patterns, isn't it, that you see?
The patterns.
Yeah.
The crop circles, Jay.
Yeah, see?
You need to learn about aliens and alien abductions. But anyway, they leave loads of crop circles all over the farms.
Yeah. And why do they do that?
It's to show the other ships that are coming where things are happening. It's more like, they're like hieroglyphics on the ground.
Right, okay.
That's really what crop circles are supposed to do. And there's a big conspiracy. Are they real? Some of them are fake, but are others real?
Right, okay.
It's a great conspiracy, that.
It is great.
So yeah, I would say you don't see the ships, but the crop circles themselves, which represent the ships.
Okay.
Signs.
Right, so that was season 2, episode 7. That was a long Vancast, I think.
That was long. We kept getting interrupted a bit, didn't we?
Yeah. And that one killed me off. I'm knackered now. I need to have a shower.
We needed to get in the flow, didn't we?
Yeah. So this week it's been great. Thanks again for following, listening, all that kind of stuff.
Subscribe.
Yep. Subscribe right here. Also, I had a trim, by the way. I look good. My beard's looking alright, to be fair.
You look pretty flat for a wag guy.
It's not as scraggy. It's not as dirty, is it? So yeah, thanks for being part of this, and we've only got next week's episode, and it's the end of series 3. Yeah, series 2.
It's mad, isn't it? Is next week's the Halloween one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, next week's the Halloween one.
Yeah.
That's right up my street, baby.
Let me guess, you're going to be an alien.
I'm not even saying, because in a weird way, I'm not even saying.
In a weird way, I'm right. Enjoy your week. Have loads of fun. Thanks for listening.
Take it easy. Right, it's time to introduce our single or our track of the week, isn't it?
Yep, our song of the week.
Song of the week for the Vancast, Tunes of the Vancast. So this guy we're going to introduce, or he's going to introduce himself, is called Joe Moore.
Yep.
And he's a guitarist, and he describes himself as like rock, funk, jazz fusion stuff. So
producer as well.
He's a producer as
Hopefully
well.
he doesn't go sooner.
I hope you don't, mate. And I bet you don't.
He's very good. He's very, very good.
Yeah, but everybody, this is Joe, and he's going to introduce his latest song.
Hi everyone, just want to say thanks to the guys at the Vancast for featuring my new single Penny on the show. It's really nice when someone with a platform decides that they want to put your music on. If you like what you hear, you can find more of me here on Instagram or YouTube or SoundCloud or Bandcamp, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff. Thanks so much.
When the penny drops, words that have tied us up into funny mistakes. When our bubble pops, she moves with grace, over enchanting. Cali berry toss, I've been leaving her in the Bunsen daily. Today I'm a dog, minimal restraint all over my city. I know there's something wrong, call on the blues to ask where it's coming from. And I focus on having fun, refrain from trying to please everyone. I must be out my mind, expecting coins off random passers-by. Life overly romanticized. When the shine wears off, shame that we don't just float off in conversation. When the penny drops, nobody's fault, nothing's for certain. Cali berry toss, I've been leaving her in the Bunsen daily. Today I'm a dog, minimal restraint all over my city. I know there's something wrong, call on the blues to ask where it's coming from. And I focus on having fun, refrain from trying to please everyone. I must be out my mind, singing the coins off random passers-by. Life overly romanticized. Never saving all my money. Life always looking on me sideways and absurd. I'm taking me in me when the penny drops, words that have tied us up into funny mistakes. When that bubble pops, she moves with grace, over enchanting. Cali berry toss, I've been leaving her in the Bunsen daily. Today I'm a dog, minimal restraint all over my city. I know there's something wrong, call on the blues to ask where it's coming from. And I focus on having fun, refrain from trying to please everyone. I must be out my mind, expecting currency of any kind. Life overly romanticized.